Is it possible to consume fruits if you have diabetes or prediabetes? What are the best fruit options for you and which ones should be avoided? That's the theme of today's video, the top 10 fruits for diabetics and the 5 forbidden or riskiest fruits for those with insulin resistance, prediabetes, or diabetes. So pay attention. First of all, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss our health tips, and share the video with as many people as possible through WhatsApp, Facebook, and Telegram. Let's spread quality information to as many people as we can. So, share it. Tell me, do you have diabetes or prediabetes? Are you afraid to consume fruits due to your blood glucose level? Which part of United States are you from? Leave your answer in the comments. Fruits should be part of the diet for people with diabetes and prediabetes, but with some differences compared to those without these conditions. A person without diabetes can consume fruits without restrictions and have a healthy life based solely on them. However, for people with diabetes who have difficulty metabolizing sugar properly, limits need to be imposed. Equals. The key word here is limit. So, contrary to what circulates on the internet, fruits should be included in the menu for people with diabetes and prediabetes, but in moderation. But why? Fruits contain fructose, which is the natural sugar present in them and will be converted into glucose by your body. Additionally, fruits contain fibers and essential nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are necessary for the body. Population studies demonstrate that a higher consumption of fruits reduces the risk of hypertension, strokes, heart attacks, cancer, and obesity. Furthermore, the fibers in fruits are important for reducing cholesterol, preventing insulin spikes, improving digestion, and preventing constipation. But do the carbohydrates present in fruits harm diabetics? When we analyze the situation in a balanced way, the answer is no. If you give up a fruit but consume a dessert, even if it's light, bread, cookies, or other products offered in bakeries, the trade-off will never be favorable. Fruits and vegetables are the foundation of the two diets considered the healthiest in the last 10 years, the DASH diet and the Mediterranean diet. Avoiding fruits is a serious mistake for your own health. Remember, let food be your medicine. So, what are the best fruits for diabetics? When thinking about fruits, it is important to consider two things, the glycemic index and the glycemic load. The glycemic index indicates how much blood sugar increases after consuming a particular food. If a fruit has a high glycemic index, it means that it rapidly increases blood sugar levels. The glycemic load takes into account both the glycemic index and the amount of carbohydrates present in the consumed portion. Based on these criteria, here are the top 10 fruits for people with diabetes or prediabetes. Blueberries, they are rich in antioxidants and fibers and have a low glycemic load. Strawberries, they are also rich in antioxidants and fibers and a source of vitamin C. Raspberries, they are an excellent source of fibers and antioxidants with a low glycemic load. Apples, they contain soluble fibers that help control blood sugar levels. Pears, like apples, pears are rich in soluble fibers. Cherries, they have a low glycemic index and are rich in antioxidants. Kiwi, it is a fruit with a low glycemic load and is rich in vitamin C and fibers. Avocado, although it is a fatty fruit, avocado is an excellent source of healthy fats and has a low carbohydrate content. Cantaloupe melon, it is a refreshing option with a low glycemic load. Lemon, although it is acidic, lemon contains vitamin C and can be used in flavored water or to season salads. Now, regarding fruits that should be avoided or consumed in moderation by people with diabetes, the main ones are grapes, they have a high sugar content and can rapidly elevate blood glucose levels. Mango, it is a sweet fruit with a high sugar and carbohydrate content. Pineapple, although it is a healthy fruit, pineapple contains natural sugars that can raise blood sugar levels. Bananas, they are rich in carbohydrates and sugars, so they should be consumed in moderation. Watermelon, it has a high glycemic index and can rapidly elevate blood sugar levels. It is important to note that recommendations may vary depending on each person's condition, individual response to foods, and specific medical or nutritional guidelines. Always consult a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your diet. Now you might be wondering, wow, the most delicious fruits have a high glycemic index. That's really sad, isn't it? But it is possible to consume fruits with a high glycemic index. However, it is important to limit the quantity by reducing portions or decrease the intake of other carbohydrates throughout the day to compensate. Another option is to increase physical activity, do more exercises, so that you can enjoy the pleasures of life. Some important things to consider are: avoid making fruit juices as they remove the fibers and significantly increase the sugar content. Also, avoid buying fruit juices from the supermarket, especially those in cartons, thinking they are healthy for you. They will actually increase your glucose and liver fat levels. It is also recommended to avoid dried fruits such as raisins and dates because when the water is removed from the fruit, the sugar becomes more concentrated, which can lead to a sharp increase in glucose levels. The main message of this video is, enjoy the fruits you like, whether it's watermelon, mango, or any other, but consume them in moderate amounts. If you like cherries, which are one of the ideal fruits for diabetics, you can eat a little more. Additionally, try to vary the fruits according to their colors, as each color has different phytonutrients. Variety is important, so try different fruits and diversify your choices. No fruit should be excluded from your diet. Some can be consumed in larger quantities, others in smaller quantities. However, moderation is essential. Restrictive diets often result in rebound effects as you may develop intense cravings and end up overeating, only to regret it later. The ideal is always to seek balance. If you liked the video, share it so that more people can have this knowledge. Remember to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you very much.